Hey guys, it's Nicole, and this video is going to have a few different things in it. I'm going to just do a small haul, show you how I set up my Studio Calico kit. I'm not going to show it to you because like everyone showed their kit this month, and I just wanted to show you how I'm kind of just laying it out and my plan for it, and then I'll show you a week of project life. Okay, so first with my kit, I also purchased two things that were in their store, the Studio Calico store. And the first one is this, album from Amy Tangerine. It's the Chevron album with the wood grain. And I'm going to use that for my Project Life. I haven't had an album to put my Project Life in, so that's what I'll be using. And then also from Amy Tan, I just got these, this is her Ready, Set, Go die cuts. And they come in a thing like this. And I considered adding this to my kit this month to use, since I don't have any of her papers or anything. So I may do that. Then the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you is from 2Ps. And I actually put this order in a little while ago because I wanted to make two baby cards, baby frames, which I already showed you one. But I need to make a boy one for a friend of mine that's pregnant with a baby boy. So I just got, this is kind of older, but I got the little boy blue chip pieces from Crate Paper. So they look like this. And then I got the little stickers. And then a few sheets of the paper, which I can show you really quick. Nothing really that exciting. Let me just show you. I got a couple because I wasn't sure like what I would want to put on the frame. So the first one's just this one with the little duckies. And then let me just, I'm sorry, I'm not doing this very organized. And this side just has like a grid on it. And that one's called Christopher. Then this one has kind of like a little birth to 36-month chart of height and weight. And then the other side has this pattern, and it's called Franklin. Then this one has little baby growth measurement chart, and I like that this one has all the colors of the collection. And then the other one has this like wood grain with these little farm patterns on it, and it's called Peter. This one I purchased for this blue with the red polka dot, and the other side looks like this, and it's called Stanley. And then this one are all the little journaling cards. They're really cute. So I'll show them all to you. I like that one with the little vintage baby. And this one right here with the trains is really cute. Let me try to show you that. It's cute. And then it's called... Did I tell you the name of this one? I don't see a name. It's just called Journaling Cards, I guess. And then it has this. So those are the papers, and I just got those specifically to make the frame. And I had gotten the chip pieces to the little Bo Peep, but I already like tore them up. Then the only other things I got were from the Authentic Curiosity collection. I got these teal letters, and then I love this gray script. And then it has these little word sayings that I'll have to do with learning. And then to go with that collection, even though... you know, this is from Lawn Fawn. I just thought these match like perfectly. And this is the lawn trimmings. And this is the old one. This isn't from the new release. Then I got Sherry, who's Scrappin' and Rappin'. I saw this on their site get released. And I know that she loves Chevron and she loves stars right now. So I asked her if she was still into stars. And she said yes. So I got her this set from Maya Road. And it's called Singleton My Star Stamp. Then I got the Lawn Fawn Dewey Decimal collection, which I don't know if anyone's shown this or not. I haven't really been paying attention to YouTube, so... hold on, let me open it for you. In case you are interested in seeing. Hold on here. Having some technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, so let me just show you really quick. There's this one that has the little date stamps. I think I skipped one. Yeah. This one that looks like notebook paper. Then a blue polka dot on brown. These little apples. a honeycomb, the little library cards. These are supposed to look like little books in a row, like the spine of the book. These are little open books. A diagonal stripe with a red on red tone. A flag banner. I don't know what you would call that pattern, but this is actually one of my favorite papers in the pad. A honeycomb with all the colors of the collection. Kind of like a chevron almost, or a herringbone. Little typewriters with the ABCs on them. Like a plaid. Little books on a shelf. Houndstooth. That actually looks like little library drawers. And then it starts over again. So I got this because I had previously bought this stamp and I wanted this paper to go with it. So that's that. And then the last thing is I got the Curiosity paper because I cannot, like, I love teal, yellow, and gray together. So I'll just show you the papers really quick. They're actually like a school themed, but there's a lot of papers in here that you can kind of like do stuff with that doesn't have to be school themed. The little people, it looks like hopscotch, polka dots, that little gray star paper, and I love this like weathered gray because they're double-sided. A plaid, a stripe, yeah, so then it just starts over. And then the last thing I got was the Bella Boulevard Chevron paper tape, but it's the punch, so it's like a hot pink and white. So that is my haul, just really, really tiny. Let me just move all this off my desk, and then I'll show you my project life. And I am all caught up. I'm not going to share with you this last week, though, that passed, because I'm just waiting to print a couple things. It's all done, but I'm just waiting to add just a few things. But I will share with you the week before that. So this one is the week of, let me just scoot this over. The week of August 26th to September 1st, and I used mainly, what did I use? What paper? I used, I don't know the name of it, Basic Gray. Oh my gosh. Oh, PB&J collection. So all I did here was this red stuff is washi, and then this was like a scrap I had that I had cut out of paper tray ink felt, so I just stapled it right on. And then this is a Lily Bee Designs journaling card. And like that's my new thing with Project Life. When I'm being really lazy and I just want it to be like done, I staple everything. I don't even tape anymore. Like that's how bad it is. But I love the way that it looks. So these are glitter thickers, and I don't know what the font is. And I don't know what the font of these are either. These are fabric, but I'm in love with them. I never used them before, and now I want to use them again. So that is that, and oh, give me a second. I have to cover something up. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry, and hopefully it didn't even get on video yet. But I have a photo of my friend's baby that was born, and I didn't ask permission to put her on here. So anyways, okay, then here we go. This is actually the hospital photo, but my very good friend, one of my best friends, had a baby on August 27th, so I just added washi to the sides of this photo and then used some foam thickers to write baby, and then this says Grayson. That's what they named her. And then the date right there. Then I journaled a little bit about Tropical Storm Isaac. Oh, and I did everything typed. So that was, sometimes I do typing and sometimes I don't. But I used a lot of those printable journaling cards from the Clementine collection. But anyways, there was like poor weather the whole time when we were preparing for a storm that actually went west and didn't hit us. But I think like Crafton Kate's area was affected by it. But so I just took kind of like a photo of my phone at 10:21 the night before I had to spend the night out at work to prepare to evacuate the building. So I took a photo like of my screen. And then here I just journaled about it and used my little, what are these called? Studio Calico. I don't know. It's my little cloud thing that you can spray, but I just chalk inked it, and then little raindrops, and journaled about that. And then again, this was the day or the week that I received my other degree in the mail. It finally came, so I just journaled about it here and used the photo that I had scrapbooked. And then, I'm so funny. I thought that if the storm hit, in the past when storms have hit, we've lost electricity, and then I've lost like all the meat in my freezer. So I decided to like make enough meatballs for an army. So I cooked a ton of meatballs, and I actually used, if you've ever watched Throwdown with Bobby Flay, on the meatball episode, whoever he went up against, I always make their meatball recipe, and it's awesome. If you ever want a great recipe, go there. But these were my meatballs. So I talked about that. And then a friend of mine from work had a bowling party for her 40th birthday. So this is just 2 different papers from the collection. This is some washi from my mind's eye. And then I just made myself a little flag banner. And then it was like glow-in-the-dark bowling or blacklight bowling. I don't know what you call it. And then these are just doll thickers from the Little Boy Blue collection. And then these 2 are from stickers from Echo Park Everyday Eclectic. So yeah, that's the first page. Then here's just a photo of a group of us. There I am, and there are some of my coworkers. And all I did was use like one of these little cutouts. It says a day to remember. And then I had on my desk some leftover seam binding from a project, so I just stapled it on with a star from my star punch. And again, like I'm all about the stapling. And then I'm going to just cover this up because it's just a random child. But we went to, actually, this is kind of all out of order that I'm going, sorry, because it'll go back to the bowling party. I did the bowling party on this side and then another party on this side. But one of my husband's coworkers was having a going away party because he was moving to Jacksonville. So, anyways, Reagan's not really ever around other little children, and there was like a little 15-month-old boy, so we were trying to like set them up on the couch and see if they would play. But all I did was I put a Martha Stewart label here with a couple washies, and then I just used some of my word stickers to write "What Cute Friends." Okay, so then here it's back to the party. This is just a really funny picture of my friends. But these right here, these little frames are from my Paper Tray Ink Polaroid frame that I got at their store, and it fits like perfectly in here. So that was kind of cool. And then there was some empty space here, so I just added some orange washi, and it says "You are always the life of the party" here. And then this was my friend's cake, and I was trying to show, you can't really see it here, but they forgot candles, so someone had an app on their phone that made candles that you could blow out, so I just have the arrows pointing to that. And I talked about, I journaled a little bit about that here. And then we always have a good time when we're together, so I just wrote "So happy together" using one of those printable cards, and then I took some twine and stapled it on here and tied it in a bow. Then over here, I just journaled about Reagan making friends with this child up here, used another journaling card, added a few pieces of washi, and then added a flare from, I don't know where, I think Buttons and Badges. And then here are a bunch of us just cheersing or toasting with our beers or drinks, and so I just used some, what are these? These are Sassafras Alphas to write cheers. And then here is my handsome husband with his old boss, and then our friend Brandon and his girlfriend Ashley at the little party. So, yeah, that's just like a little photo that I took. And then for this week, I didn't just do 2 pages, I did like a 3rd page too. So, sorry if anyone's offended by this photo I'm about to show you. But my husband, we were picking on him about the bowling score, and so when I went to take his photo, he used his fork as his middle finger. So, sorry if that offends anyone. But these are those already pre-cut border strips that I had already pre-cut, and I just stapled them on, because, I love stapling, and then wrote "Fork You." Oh, I'm not even in frame, sorry. Then this photo is actually, we were at like a rest stop, or not a rest stop, a McDonald's, and I was just like messing with my camera in the car, and I got a photo of me taking the photo that I was taking in the rear view. So I just thought that was kind of cool. So this just says "messing with my camera." And then this little camera die cut I got from Cassie, who has Paper Issues on Etsy. She sent them as a free gift. So, and then I just journaled here about these were my two friends that didn't bowl, because one's pregnant and one, I forget why she didn't bowl, but I just wrote about that. And when I cut out that die cut of the Polaroid camera, or Polaroid frame, it made like a larger Polaroid. So I used that in the 4x6. That's kind of cool that it did that. Then over here, I just thought this was an adorable picture of Ray sitting on the couch there with her little comb over hair. She's so cute. And then I had gotten a pedicure with little green toes, so I just wrote new nails. And then I punched a star and a star, and then I just stapled twine like all crazy around it. And then I edged this whole photo with washi tape. And then I talked here about how Reagan had to go to the doctor again, and it was very traumatizing for her, but she was happy when she got her little Minnie Mouse sticker, and as soon as I put her in the car seat, she passed out. So I wrote a little bit about that. And then on this journaling card, I basically just added a little bit of washi and then layered a couple scraps that I had on my desk and an arrow pointing to the photo. So that is it for my project Life. And then the last thing I just want to show you really quick is that I told you guys that, you know, I started the Studio Calico kit, and I'm really excited, and I'm not going to show it because a million people show it, but I just wanted to show you, like, what's going to be my process, because basically for all of my layouts for the month, I'm going to just use this kit and an add-on I got. So I didn't really know like how to lay it out to be useful and stuff. So basically I'm using Tracy's method, and Tracy is, what's her name? Mercy Tiara on YouTube. She did a video about how she like uses her, or not uses her kit, but I guess like lays it out. So thank you, Tracy, for the suggestion. I'm going to give your way a whirl and then kind of see if it works for me or it doesn't, and then adjust it. But I thought that was a good starting point. So just to show you, I have like this tray that I just had gotten at Marshall's. It was $2 in like their kitchen section. So I laid out all my die cuts here, the little whatever ribbon there, all the sequins here, the little badge, and then this paper clip. Sorry, I have the hiccups. And then on a bigger tray here, I laid out like, here are the little numbers that came with the collection. It came with ribbon and washi, so I added that there. My add-on kit came with these little Prima gears. Here are my two stamp sets here. These are like the little pockets that come with the clippings collection. Some brads. And then over here is like the little library card with the two apples and these little things. So I have those all laid out on this tray, so just to show you. And then the last thing I have on my desk, which I will show you, hold on, is I did exactly what Tracy suggested, because I tried to find a tray that would fit 12 by 12 paper, but I couldn't find one. But basically this is the Project Life lid. Let me just show you. There you go. And in this, I put my alphas, which came with the main kit, these two-toned ones. And then these are the ones I really wanted in the add-on kit, and they're like awesome. They're like teal and gray striped. And they come with upper and lower case, so I put those in there, and I unpackaged everything just like Tracy suggested. I think that's a good idea. And then these, because they didn't fit on a tray, these little arrows. And then all of my papers are in here that came with the kit. And then I also put photos that I plan on scrapbooking with this kit, or that I think go good with this kit. So that is how I plan on utilizing my kit this month and seeing like how much I use of it. And I guess I could always do a video showing you how much I use. So anyways, just to give you one last scan, that's my little box of paper and thickers and stuff. And then over here I have this tray of stuff. And then I have this tray of stuff. And my desk is a mess, so I won't show it to you. But okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. Bye.